Yep. The mute wasn't part of the bit, guys. Pretend like I came in and started cupping at you, okay? Yep. I can't. I can't. I keep laughing. Hello, Konno. Why is everyone acting weird? Is there something wrong with my face? I just ate. Did I like not wipe my face properly? Is there something wrong? I didn't get a chance to check myself in the mirror before I came on, so you know. Things happen. Do I have something stuck in my teeth? Huh? Does your hairstyle look different? No, hair's the same. Well, sometimes, you know, sometimes I have it short. You know, maybe that's the problem. There we go. Is that better? A lot changed in the years. It's been like 2 days. I am sorry about that. Hang on, I'm sorry. Let me remove the clip. Come on, Dongo, get out of here. Here you go. You. You can sit down there. You have fun. Let me put my hair back. I want long hair today. Big for me is the eyelashes bigger than It had to be that way. I didn't know how to turn them off. But yes, hello, Konno, everybody. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm really sorry. I'd like to, you know, before we start chilling, I'm sorry about the disaster that was last week. Like, just a lot of things kind of went wrong all at once, and they all piled up real bad. Let me move this guy a little down here. There you go. So that kind of sucked. But we should be back into it. I will say, my throat, the reason why I chose kind of a chiller game today is because my throat, I don't know if you guys can tell, hopefully not. Well, you can tell I'm gonna be sniffly today, so I'm sorry, it's a little gross. But you know, the other day I talked about having to, you know, chill out because my voice was entirely gone when I woke up. And then I slept all day. Like, I kind of slept through a good portion of the night. Like, it was much better than I usually do. But I woke up and I felt like butt. And so I went back to sleep. And then woke up at like 7 PM. I was like, oh god, my sleep schedule is so fucked. But it was what I needed to feel a little bit better. But I'm still a little under the weather. I do think I know what happened. Really hope that group class can pull through. Min was very sweet. I did have the chance to hang out with her for a little bit beforehand. She's very, very nice. I think we get along. I think we have very similar senses of humor. She was very, very nice. Very funny. Number one Min fan. But yeah, I may be a little bit sniffy and possibly even gravelly later as the night continues, as the night goes on. I may struggle a little bit, but I'll be okay. When this happens, I do unfortunately just need to power through it. I don't benefit from rest, weirdly, which again, I know that sounds like wrong. But with my voice, I don't necessarily benefit from rest, but yeah, I'm just sniffing, you guys. Getting a nice, good long sniffing. Cause I know what happened. And this is the same thing that happened earlier on, too. Is that I did the thing. I did the teehee thing. Where I went out without taking my medication again. Hey! I'm like holding up like peace signs. You can't see it. But like imagine. I went out without taking my medication that I'm supposed to take. Even again, because I always think, and I'm always wrong. Which is weird, because I'm like never wrong. But I ended up going out without taking my medication because I was like, I'm only gonna be outside for like 2 seconds. The 2 seconds it takes to get into the car, the 2 seconds it takes to get out of the car to go into the restaurant, because I went to dinner with my family, right? The 2 seconds it takes to get from the restaurant back to the car, and then the car back into the house. That's it. But apparently that was enough that my voice was gone the next day, so yippee! Like, I just feel like every time I go out, it gets like worse, which I'd rather not want. But I guess the moral of the story is never touch grass, don't go outside, you'll die. Haven't showered, don't sniff me? Even better. Regret. Frail constitution. I'm not frail necessarily. I'm like I'm sturdy, like physically. Like I've never broken a bone. But like, I don't know, just my allergies kill me. Oh my god, my voice, hello? It's like I've been smoking for 20 years. Hang on. Lots of water. Yeah, Onis are tough. Mills? Whoa, Mills raid! I'm trying not to burp. Like I have to burp really bad because it's chugged water. But I don't want to scare the Millets. Hi, Mills. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Konno. Welcome in. Burp for the compilation. I can't. It's gone now. I let it out silently so you didn't have to hear it. I'm sorry. I should have gone all in. I'm sorry. I hesitated. That was my fatal error. But yeah, hi. Thank you for the raid. I hope stream went well. I tuned in for a little bit and all I heard, god, what was the term that I heard? Labubu torture? I immediately clicked off, but I hope stream went well. Yeah, sorry, the term was labubu boarding. Then I joined the stream too and then immediately But yeah, so I hope stream went well. I hope we had a lot of fun. And thank you. Yeah, I don't, what can I... Should I know the context? Should I know? Is it appropriate? Cause like, I can't possibly think of like, what would have caused those words to come out of your mouth in that order. Don't worry about it. I'm worrying about it. I feel like it's a thing to be justifiably worried about. Labubu matcha Dubai crumble keyboard. God, that's what it feels like being on the internet now. It might as well be torture. Brain rot? Brain rot is the death of internet culture but internet culture was the death of real culture, and then brain rot culture is gonna be the end of internet culture. So what do we need to happen to kill brain rot culture? What's the next step? Labubu Dubai chocolate daughter, Tesla bacon son. What the fuck is Tesla bacon? What? What's Tesla bacon? What is that? Huh? Labubu skibbity sounds like something the aliens would say when they come down to Earth. I'm a Tesla bacon son. Tesla diner. They served... How overpriced? Should I look it up? How expensive is... What was it? Tesla bacon? Tesla bacon. $12 for 4 pieces of bacon? Bacon's not even good. Oh, controversial opinion. Sorry. I don't like bacon. I didn't try it until I was very old, and it was bad. I'm sorry. Again, I know that's not a popular opinion. Sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. Technically, I am the messenger because I'm the one saying it, so you can't shoot me. That's the rule. You can't shoot me. Right? You can't do it. Depends on the type of bacon. All bad. I'm sorry. Probably healthier for not liking bacon. I like 99% of what I eat in like a month is probably mac and cheese, and the rest is lettuce. So I don't know. I wouldn't really tell myself as healthy either. It's cheap. It's nice and cheap. Don't beat to me. Quit. That's mean. You guys are mean. You being incorrect aside, do you like anything but moldy lemonade? I don't like moldy lemonade. That's why I had to throw it away. I like normal lemonade. I do like mac and cheese. Mac and cheese diet just like me. Just like other people. Ah, the apple's out. It's gonna bruise me. am I supposed to stream like that? People are gonna start asking questions. Yeah, lettuce and carrots are peak snack because they're filling. They're like 2 calories per 1,000 pounds of lettuce. Hi, Kijori, I'm late. That's all good. Hello, Konno, welcome in. You had to throw it away because it made you sick. It doesn't mean you didn't like it. I didn't drink it when it was moldy. I drank it when it was normal. Homemade mac and cheese is great. I'm gonna have to sit you down for this one. In terms of mac and cheese, I'm also very picky about mac and cheese. I only like Kraft mac and cheese, and I have to do it in a very specific way or else I won't eat it. I don't directly follow the recipe. I do the measurements, right? I do the measurements a tiny bit different than what they have on the box. Because if you follow it the way that they have it on the box, the sauce ends up too liquidy, and it makes me feel like barfing, and so I can't eat it. So I do, instead of the 4 tablespoons of butter that they asked for, which is a lot by the way, I do like 3. And then they asked for 1/4 cup of milk, and I end up doing like a centimeter below that in my measuring cup. And it ends up a lot better. Do you only eat it fully fresh and get annoyed when it starts to congeal? Yes. I don't. There are very few foods that I'll eat as leftovers. The autism creature. Maybe, maybe not. Who may know? Yeah, like when it's watery, like it reminds me that I'm eating something that came out of a box, and then I want to die. And then I can't eat it anymore. See, a little less butter and a little less milk, and it ends up a perfect consistency. The way that I measure it, because you're supposed to, you strain out your pasta and you leave it in the strainer, and then you put your pot back on the stove. And then you make your sauce in there, right? And my measurement for how good of a thickness it is if you drag whatever you're using to mix, like, against the bottom, like if you scrape it against the bottom, it should leave kind of an empty trail where you can see the bottom of, like, the pot for at least, I want to say, like, half a second. And that's how I figure out it's a good thickness. If it's too thick, then you can add a little bit more milk. If you made it too thin and like it doesn't show the bottom of the pot for a couple seconds whenever you scrape it, then it's over. You have to throw it away and start over. Just the sauce. Obviously, don't throw away the pasta because, that'd be stupid. I feel like with like homemade cheese sauces, what I've had an issue with is that cheese cools down and congeals way too fast. Like, way too fast. And so it just ends up all kind of chewy, whereas the weird chemically powder stuff actually stays as a liquid once it melts. Snowplow challenge with cheese sauce. Yes, precisely. Yeah, the real cheese, it just congeals too fast. Try reducing the sauce instead of tossing it. I'm trying to remember what that means. Give me a second. Is reducing like boiling the liquid out of it? My knowledge of cooking is very slim. I know how to make like 5 things. And all those things are things you could probably teach to like a child, so... Yeah, I hate it. Okay, I see. Maybe? That takes so long though. I'm lazy. Like, I'm making mac and cheese for the sake of convenience. You know how to cook an egg? I do. I only know how to scramble eggs, but I'm very good at it. It's not hard, but I am good at it. Let's see, hang on. I'm trying to think. What do I know how to make off the top of my head? It can't be something I need a recipe for. I need to know how to do it off the top of my head. I know how to make French toast, and it's good. Again, they're all easy recipes. French toast, grilled cheese. I microwave a mean hot dog. My scrambled eggs are pretty good. I feel like if you give me enough time, I could figure out how to fry chicken. It'd just take me a couple hours. I've watched people do it, so... Microwave hot dogs are better than boiled hot dogs. The best... Listen to me. the best hot dog company in the world, the most popular hot dog company in the world, literally said the best way to cook their hot dogs, they were like, it tastes best if you just microwave it. Nuke that thing, you know? Kijo, please, my perfect image. What's not perfect about a microwave hot dog? They're lying to you, but they're a big company. They never lie to me. You don't get to make hot dog water? Tea? Thank God. Kijo would be lost if microwave died? Yeah, I think really the only thing I do microwave... Well, I microwave my water. I feel like if that died, that'd be pretty bad. I need that. I'm trying to think of other things. Scrambled eggs, French toast, grilled cheese, microwave hot dog. I could figure out how to fry chicken. Pasta. I can boil pasta. I can make the box mac and cheese, or I can just boil pasta on my own. Which again, not hard, but here we are. That might be it. No! There's one more thing I can make. There's one more thing I can make. There's one more thing I can make. And that... Well, I can make garlic bread, but that doesn't really count. But... the most complicated thing I can make is this thing that I invented. That I think everyone else here would hate. But that's okay because I like it. And I have... I don't actually know what a casserole is, but I decided to call it a burger casserole because it's the closest thing I could, like, conceive to what a casserole may be. Because I'm not entirely sure. So the burger casserole, I will lead you through this, okay? I'll lead you through the instructions to make one of my favorite things, okay? So, you brown ground beef in a cast iron pan. You brown ground beef, however much you want. Ground beef, cheese, and bowl. No, it is not. It's a little bit more than that. So you ground beef, ground. You brown ground beef, and then you set it aside, and you season it. What I just use is adobo seasoning. It's a mixture of a whole bunch of seasonings essentially. It kind of just works on whatever meat, so it's good. Adobo, put it on your meat. Ground beef, yes, and then you season it to your liking, to your taste, and then you get a... I don't really know what size. It's like a small glass pan thing, like square, small glass pan, and you take one of those like pre-made like crescent roll, you know, the like cardboard tube that you hit and then it explodes and you scream. You get one of those, right? And you open that up. And you take like... Because it usually comes with like 4 squares that you can snip into triangles. But you don't want to snip them into triangles. You want to keep them as squares. And you take one and you put it at the bottom. You put it at the bottom of the glass. And then you take the other 2 and you stretch... Like you can either roll them out or just stretch them out. The crescent roll. It's like the... It's not croissants because they're sweeter. But... It's like crescent roll dough. It's like pre-made. In like cardboard tubes. Yeah. Yeah. And you take that, you put 1 square at the bottom, and then the other 2 squares, you stretch them out into long, what do they call rectangles, and you put them along the sides. And then for whatever the bake time is on the crescent roll, yeah, those, the Pillsbury ones. You can use Pillsbury or whatever brand, it works. And you spread it along the sides and the bottom. And then you put it in the oven for whatever half of the recommended baking time on the tube is. So you put it in for half. Oh yeah, you preheat the oven to like, I don't know, 450 or something. Whatever it says on the crescent roll thing. And then you take that out as it's like half baked, right? I make a Midwest style lasagna. No, it's a burger casserole. It's my special invention, okay? I figured this out on my own. Through trial and error and error and error and error. So you take it out, and then you fill it with your ground beef and cheese, and that's all I put in it. But you can put other things in it. I thought about putting potato in there before, and like maybe broccoli, but I decided against it, and I don't remember why. I don't like texture mixing. I think that's kind of the issue. But you put it in there, and then you spread the rest of the like raw crescent. Oh, I just like punched my microphone. I'm sorry. It's like shepherd's pie without the mashed potatoes or any of the other gross stuff. Yeah, it is. It's a very basic shepherd's pie essentially. And then you put the top on, and then you bake it for the rest of the time, and then you're done. You can also make mini ones if you have like a muffin tin, and it's kind of just the same thing, except you don't need to like pre-bake some of the dough. You just like put the raw dough in, you fill it, and then you top it off, and then you put it in the oven. You can make little ones. Keep doing the chow thing, eating all the individual parts of a meal one at a time. I do. I can't. I can't have my foods touch on my plate. So for the most part, let's say, right? I'm having like chicken, rice, and broccoli. They each have to be on separate plates. I get one plate for the steak and then 2 small plates for the broccoli and the rice. I can't have them touch, or else I can't eat it. It's rough out here for me. It's rough out here. My family used to make fun of me. My family used to make fun of me because they were always like, Kijori is like, you know, this age, and she needs like one of those like toddler separation plates. So much to clean. I mean, it's not that hard. Can we have Mama Konno come on so we can thank her for making sure you aren't? What do you mean? Sounds like she'd like the mini pizza recipe. Canned Pillsbury biscuits, pizza sauce, shredded cheese. That wouldn't be terrible. I really like... This counts as something I can cook, right? Is I really like those, oh god, what are they called? The Totino's pizzas? I freaking love those things. Like the freezer Totino's pizzas. And here's the thing, right? They are horrible pizzas. They're terrible pizzas, but they're great food. They don't taste like pizza at all. But they're really yummy. Kijo's baby? I'm not baby, I'm just stupid. I'm just dumb. Pizza rolls? No, I don't like pizza rolls. I do not enjoy pizza rolls, but I like actual pizza, which is weird. Don't ask me why. I think it's the sauce to cheese to crust ratio. Not the prison plate. I would thrive with those. Not in prison. I would not thrive in prison. But like with the prison plates, if I just had those as my dishes, boom. Life solved. No issues in life anymore. Totino's frozen pizza, the least pizza like frozen pizza. Exactly. It's like it's the exact same way, right? It's the exact same way that I feel about Pringles, right? Pringles do not taste like potato chips, but they taste good. What's your favorite pizza place? I'll have to figure out if it's a regional thing or not, cause I don't want to dox myself. So give me a second. One moment, please. I need to make sure. That I'm not gonna dox myself. Cause it's not a super common thing. Okay, it's kind of all over the place. I'm fine. It's kind of all over the place. Local only pizza joint. Yeah, I just have to be careful about that. It is called Mr. Jim's, and the reason I like it is because I feel like it's very similar. I wonder if I can pull up a picture. Hang on. Like, it is the most... I mostly prefer Italian style pizza. Or, sorry, not Italian style pizza. I prefer New York style pizza, for the most part, when I get pizza. But this is like... They seriously have the most cartoonishly, like, American pizzas I've ever seen in my entire life. They are so, like, cheesy. It's insane. And they always look visually, like, perfect. And they're always the perfect, like, texture. It's beautiful. Hang on. I'm pulling up an image. Who is speeding by my house? And what the hell is an Vive file? What in the world? That's not a thing. There's making up files now. We got Vive and WebP. These don't need to exist. Hang on. Image incoming. Look at that. The stream is officially an ad for Mr. Jim's. Mr. Jim's, I need you to be the first pizza place to sponsor a VTuber. It could be me. It could be me. Like, look at how cartoony that pizza is. That is straight out of the animation, and it seriously looks like that. Granted, I don't like pizza that looks like this. I only like pizza with cheese on it. But like visually, this looks beautiful. Like aesthetically, it's very nice. I'll say Mika Domino's for Kijori Konno. Exactly. Exactly that. I'm taking the pizza off the screen. There was a very brief time in my life that I liked black olive slices, but only alone. I would only eat them alone. A cheese-only pizza person? And it goes further than this. That the cheese to sauce to crust ratio must be right, or else I can't eat it. If there's too much sauce, I can't. It makes me gag. And I ended up not being able to eat it. My entire life is like avoiding obstacles that no one else can see. When it comes to food, at least. It's kinda... we're on the struggle bus a little bit. Somebody a long time ago, and I think I've gotten this multiple times in my life, if I'm gonna be honest, was like, I think it would be faster to list foods that you do like than foods that you don't. And that's absolutely true. It'd probably take me about 10 minutes. That's the tism. Should I talk about this? I'm debating whether you guys should even know. And you might think that gives it away, but it doesn't. I don't know. I can tell you guys, but don't make a deal out of it. So, I'm not autistic, but I did get tested, and the test was very weird. I guess I can actually talk about this. This was a couple of years ago, I want to say. This was a couple of years ago. Is that I do have a lot of friends that are autistic that like I made in school. And they would sometimes be like, Kijori, I think you may be autistic. And I'm like, I don't think so. And they're like, we do. Go get tested. So I told my parents, I was like, my autistic friends, like diagnosed autistic friends, like she was telling me that she thinks I'm autistic. Should I get tested? And my mom was like, I mean, maybe. She was like, sometimes I think your dad might be autistic, so there's a possibility. I was like, wow, that's a crazy thing to say about your husband, but okay. And so we went, right? And because I was a minor at the time, so it was a children's like autism clinic, right? And granted, I was like nearly an adult, so it was a little weird, but it was meant for children. And the lady like is taking me, you know, we wait in the front for a bit, and she's like, hey, is this Kijori Konno? I'm like, hi, yeah, that's me. And so she takes me back to the back, right? And we go through like this long winding beige hallway, and this will be important. This will be important later. I know it seems redundant. It's not redundant. It's important. I want it to be noted, yes, that I have a full coherent conversation with this woman as we go back to the testing room, right? I have a full coherent conversation where I'm talking about like, man, you know, for like a children's autism clinic, this place is really bland. Like it's so beige back here. All the walls are painted the same like drab color. You know, I was talking with her and she's like, haha, yeah, the individual rooms are a lot more colorful, but the office itself is a little, you know, a little boring. And so we get back to the testing room, right? And she sits me down. It was a lot nicer, and there was a very small room with like one of those plastic kitchen play sets. I fucking love those things. If it was socially acceptable to play with those as an adult, I would. But I can't do that. I had one as a kid, so, you know, close memories, but whatever. You know, it was nice and bright in there, and there was a little table with 2 chairs, one on each side. I was facing the door. Like, I was on the opposite side from her on the table, facing the door, and she was facing away from the door, facing at me, right? And she sits me down, she's like, "Hi, Kijori, like, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna ask you a couple, you know, questions about yourself, and then we're gonna get into it." And she's like, you know, like, "Kijori, you know, what's your full name?" I'm like, "Kijori Konno." She's like, "Good." You know, "When we were born?" I'm like, "September 2nd." She's like, "Good." And we go through these personal questions. And then she, like, puts, you know, her notepad on the table, right? And the little thing she's taking notes on, and she's like, "So, what is this?" And she picks up a pen off the table. Like, her entire demeanor completely switched, and like she was talking to like a 2-year-old. Like, "What is this?" And she picks up this pen. And I was like, a pen?" And she goes, "Very good. And what do we do with it?" And I was like, "Write things." She goes, "Very good." And she like, and I'm serious, she was like nodding at me with her, like her eyes really wide. And I was like, what happened? We were just talking like people, like 2 seconds ago. What happened to that? She's like, "Very good." And she puts down the pen. And then she picks up her phone from the table and goes, "Now what is this?" I go, "A phone?" She's like, "And what do we do with it?" I'm like, I don't know, like there's a lot of things you can do on it. You know, you can call people, text people, play games, there's social media. I don't know. She's like, "Very good." And she puts it down and she puts her hand on the table and she's like, "Finally, what is this?" I'm like, "It's a table." Like, I felt like I was about to lose my mind. Like, I got transported into a different dimension. Like, "It's a table." She's like, "Good, what do we do with it?" I'm like, "Put shit on it?" Like, you know, obviously I said it nicer than that. I was like, you know, you put stuff on it. She's like, "Very good." Now, and she kind of sits, she was a little hunched over there, right? Like how you talk to a kid. She's a little hunched over. And she sits back up. And she's like, "Now, Kijori, what are 3 words that you would relate to when you are feeling the feeling of despair?" I shit you not, she said that to me directly after asking me what a table is. And I was like, I don't know. I swear, it was one of the funniest things that I think has ever happened to me in my entire life. Because it was so confusing. And the entire time, she kept going back and forth about like questions. Yeah, that were like, you know, super simple. Like, you know, what's your favorite color and why? And like, are you afraid of dying someday? Like, that's an exaggeration. She didn't say that. But I feel like she asked questions that were very close. It was so bizarre. Has trouble articulating her emotions, might be autistic. See, my problem, right? So we go through that section. She made me teach her how to brush my teeth. She was like, you know, like, explain how you brush your teeth as if you're explaining it to somebody who's never brushed their teeth before. So I had to do that for some reason. And I brushed my teeth in a very particular way, so it was kind of awkward. Like, it was embarrassing having to, like, go through the steps of how I brush my teeth, and I kept having to say, like, you know, it's not how everyone does it, but it's how I do it, you know. And that was bizarre. What's your favorite animal? Good. Now, what are the nuclear launch codes? That's really how it felt. It was so back and forth. And then there was a section where it was, like... There's a vocabulary section. She had, like, some postcards, or, sorry, note cards, and, like, you know... What does this word mean? Shit like that. And then there was like an emotional portion where it was like, it was photos of people's drawings of people in certain social situations, and she would ask like, what do you think this person is feeling? Or like, what do you think's happening in this image? And the entire time I was confused, not because like, I'm not that bad, I don't think, at like picking up on social cues for the most part. I think I'm good at vibe matching, you know? I don't think I'm that bad at it. But the drawings were like not great, so they were kind of vague, and I do think that was partially the point. But it was very confusing. Like, I just think anybody would have had trouble with that, right? And then we go on, there was like a quick IQ test, which I do want you guys to know. I'm good at IQ tests, but IQ tests mean nothing. IQ tests are complete BS. They quite literally mean nothing. It's most popular IQ tests that are out there are all just pattern recognition, which I just happen to be good at. But a lot of smart people are bad at pattern recognition, and a lot of dumb people are good at pattern recognition. So IQ is not a good measurement of your intelligence. Yeah, online IQ tests mean literally nothing. I like taking them because it's like taking a quiz, and I just like to see how I do and like compare it with my friends. As an expert internet behavior diagnosis person, sounds more like a form of OCD than TISM. So, interestingly enough, we're gonna get to that. So, you know, she takes all these notes down. This long thing. I think I got like a 135 on the IQ thing when I got the notes back, which is like, it's good, but it doesn't really matter. Have you taken 16 personalities? I have. I'm an INFP. I've taken it like each year of my life since like elementary school. I've been an INFP every single year. Even the Mensa test for Ken's back when I was 6. I do not recall a single thing. I took the Mensa test a couple months ago just for fun. I got like 133. But again, it's kind of BS because it's just, I don't know, it's just pattern recognition. But you know, they take all these notes. She takes all these notes, right? And then like a week later, right? A week later, we get this email. And my mom was like, I want you to read this with me. She was like, I'm not going to read it, you know. I'm not going to read it without you, so thank you, Mama Konno, right? And, you know, we go through this email together. And she keeps talking about, like, you know, like, was very fidgety, was constantly, like, kind of... I did this thing just, like, subconsciously. I don't... Again, I don't know if I necessarily consider it, like, stimming or whatever. Because I don't think it's that. But, like, I just kind of rub, like, my thumbs and pointer fingers together. I just kind of do that. I don't know. And she noted that down. And she noted down the IQ test. And she noted down, like, you know... Like... She was like... I asked her about her interest. And she talked non-stop for, like, 10 minutes. And I was like, well, okay, well, that's awesome. And they were like, at the end of the day, though, I don't think she's autistic. But I think that she should look into getting diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder. And I was sitting there, I was like, I don't have OCD. And my mom was like, yeah, no, you don't have OCD. That's crazy wrong. And then we kind of thought about it for a bit. And we thought back on my life. And we thought back on the food problems. And specifically, what I thought back on is that I have this thing that I have to do. With my bow day, I have this thing that I have to do. Where if let's say I'm walking through a doorway, right? And I bump my shoulder on one side of the doorway, I have to turn around and bump the other shoulder to even out the sensation. And if I accidentally bump the other shoulder too hard, I have to turn back around and bump the other shoulder again and make it even. Or like, if I like scratch and itch on one side of my body and like, you know, that feeling lingers for a moment, I had to do it on the other side. But at first, like, we got this OCD diagnosis and I was like, I don't have OCD. And then I just sat there and thought for like 2 hours of my life. I sat there and thought about like, like, damn. Yeah, my OCD, it's not like debilitating in any way, but it is something that affects me literally every day. And I do weird food rituals. I do weird food rituals. I have compulsions where I'm constantly, I do check like locked doors. Even if I just locked it, I'll check it again and again and again. But I don't know, I just thought it was kind of paranoid. Like, I never really thought about it like that. One big one that thankfully it's been a lot better as I've gotten older, but this is something that I think was the worst in like 2022. is when I remember having a lot of issues with this, and it still does happen, and I try and fix it. If I do it on stream, I try and fix it in ways that you guys can't really tell. But when I'm playing games, let's say I'm playing like a first-person game, right? And my character is walking, right, along one side of a wall for a long time, like kind of brushing up against one side of the wall. Let's say the wall's on my right side. So from the perspective of the character, the wall's on the right side, right? And I'm walking on that side of the wall for too long. I have to I have this, it's a compulsion, it is, to turn around and rub my character's face on the other side, or the other side of my character's face on the wall to even out that sensation in my head, because if I don't, it makes one side of my head feel heavy. And literally up until that point, I just thought, I was like, nah, it's normal. People do that, right? About the evening out the sensation of the body thing, I remember when I was 7, because again, I've been doing that my entire life. When I was 7 years old, I remember going to my dad and being like, Papa Konno, do other people do this? Because I never see anybody else do it, but I always have to do it. Why? Is there something wrong with me? He was like, probably not. I'm gonna be noticing that now. I've done it twice on stream. I've done it 2 times. It doesn't happen as often as it used to, but it used to be a huge problem. I don't really care about things being symmetrical. My desk is not symmetrical. I don't really care about that. It's just... It's certain tiny things. Completely dedicated... No, it's a dedicated stream to play a video game! I took once think that. Talking hours on end to myself in the mirror as a kid was normal. I mean, I do the same thing. I talk to myself, but... I think that's kind of normal. Bless you, Papa Konno, you oblivious man. He was like, I don't know, it seems fine to me. But he's a little ill too, so maybe, maybe he was not the best frame of reference. I also, the other day, whenever... I don't know if you guys remember when I was fighting about the fact that Mills is blue and not green, I went and asked him, because he was in the house, because I was really frustrated about it. I was like, Dad, I need you to help settle an argument. What color is this woman? And I showed him Mills, and he was like, I don't know, she's kind of a gray purple to me. I was like, shit, I forgot you're colorblind. You don't count. She's not blurry. Glue? You blurple. Bleen. I forgot he's colorblind. Went up and asked literally the worst guy to ask. I should play the game. But yeah, that's the key, Lori. I went in for an autism diagnosis because all my friends were like, you're probably autistic. I was like, maybe. That explained a lot of issues I've had in my life. And then they came out and they were like, you have OCD. And we were like, no, you don't. And then a week later, I was like, yes, I do. Oh my god. And I know, it's made life a lot easier. Because now, there's no real, I was on medication for it for a while. It didn't do much, admittedly. But I was on medication for it. But I think what's interesting is, just knowing about it made things so much easier. Because then at least I have, when it happens, I'm not like, oh, what's wrong with me? Why does this happen? I know why it happens now. So it's not as much of an issue. You know? But enough of that. Enough of this. It's game time. Where should we put the dongano today? Hang on. Let's switch my hair. Where's the dongano going? Which dongano do we want? Where's it going? Oh. Hang on. Dongano eye patch. You get a pedicure, you have to get both done the same way. Does your OCD not affect that? I don't really get manicures and pedicures. I don't like going to the nail salon because I've been a lot better about it recently. I think it's too much representation. I'm killing pink then. Yeah, I don't really get manicures and pedicures because I'm always scared that they're gonna talk shit about. Because sometimes I pick up my nails, so they're just a little short sometimes. They've been really long since I started streaming because I've been less stressed out, but Tuny Jory? I kinda am. Nah, Mills is resident Tuny. Why'd you have a pedicure that's different? That's a good question. What are you out there doing to your feet? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I asked the question before I realized I didn't want to know the answer. Beige Dongano is on the scene today. I have an idea. You guys get one more color. Do you want pink or green? We're bringing out beige for sure. We want pink or green Dongano for the other one. There's a reason. The people must vote. There's not a Blaine Dongano. It's not real. Where's my green Gano? There's not even a blue. So let me make sure they're the same size. Okay. Same size? Cool. Watch this. Boom. And now they dangle here. With the one eye patch, I'm gonna potentially activate your OCD. So I have to wear, I don't know, I've talked about this before. I'm supposed to wear an eye patch every day for at least an hour. I don't do it, but I'm supposed to. I made the anime about Chunibyo. Oh, love Chunibyo? Freaking love that anime. Very good show. Very good show, chap. Hang on. Oh, British. Oh, taking over me. Ah, the British. Ah, the voices. Hang on. Yeah, Morky Lori. I talked about this early on, but Morky Lori, for anyone who didn't know, I'm supposed to wear an eye patch sometimes. I never do it because I'm lazy and it makes it hard to see. But I'm supposed to. Wear the eye patch every day to become one of the negative. It's annoying. I don't want to do it. I don't care if the doctor told me to do it. I don't wanna. Me no wanna. Rip depth perception. I mean, my depth perception's already bad. That's why I have to wear the eye patch. I'm trying to strengthen my poopy eye. Yes, it is to strengthen my weak eye because it's slowly dying on me. I'm technically legally blind in it, or at least I'm very close. Like, I can't really read with it. Unless the words are like 2 inches from my face. Hang on, let me pull up that good old game. It's time for cute women. Who's excited for? That's loud. Who's excited? Who's excited for cute women? Yippee! Please do wear it. My brother is blind. I have second-hand experience with treatments for it. I know how important it is. I know it's hard, especially because like everything just kind of dies and becomes static. But who? Cute girls, yippee! Hang on. Where is it? Jump scare! Ah! Where my game? Oh, there we go. I was like, what? Where game? Can you guys hear it? Okay. How's the volume? How's the volume feeling? Everything feeling nice and scrumptious. It's loud. Oh, okay. Turn down a little. How's this instead? Better? Good? Scrumptious? They also have, and I can talk about it a little, they have my favorite Hololive song in here as a track, so exciting for my brain. I want to do a cover of it someday, but I need to find 2 other girls to do it with me because it's a trio song. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure out somebody. Much better? Good. I think I found a mod to put Kijori on the roster. That's Iron Mouse! I'm not Iron Mouse! I need a Kijori HOLOCURE? Kijocure. Kijocure mod is real. Oh, my OBS disappeared. Come back. I miss you. Where'd you go? Hang on, sorry. I'm getting all my stuff set up so I can still see you guys. One momento, please. There you go. I like it. And I did. So I will admit, I'm not going into this completely blind. I played a little bit of the game. Wait, what? You guys see me? Where'd I go? There you go. Un momento, por favor. Precisely. What? Is it freezing for you guys, or is that a me issue? Can you guys see me? Am I moving? Am I moving and grooving? Or no? I think it's having a fit because I'm full screen on my bottom monitor. Looks fine? Okay, cool. Just making sure. My OBS likes to freak out and like freeze on my end, but it's fine for you guys, so it's all good. Good. Moving and grooving. Yes, I played a little bit of this game. I reset my save file because I didn't want to come into it just like straight up. Who should I play as? Should we respect the fallen? Who are we feeling to start out with? I'll let you guys choose. These are so fun. We got Ame and Gora and Ina and Kiara and Kali. One vote Ame, one vote Goob. Becoming the Grim Reaper, Callie's. Oh, that's two votes for Callie. Everybody else falling behind. Well then, I don't know Corpus. You don't know HoloLive? Huh? Also, what do you mean I'm Corpus? Callie? I'm seeing a lot of Callie. I'll go Callie. Go! Whee! Come here and die. Yeah, VTV is Corporal. What do you mean you don't know Corporal? You know us. The whole ninja phase. You gotta study up. You gotta become educated. Become a knower. Achievement get. I killed Yago. Oh, okay. Death. Side swing. So remember when a while ago I talked about I was like, I hate roguelites. I think they suck. I lied. I like this game a lot. We lie a little. I do it other than this. I don't play roguelites other than this, and I played a little bit of Binding of Isaac. That's it. Game was so done. It is adorable. I love the sprite art that was done for it. It's so cute. I hope someday I have a game like this. I mean, Ashley does game dev and she's worked on some cute stuff, but this game teaches you about VTuber, not VTuber history. There's a lot of like inside jokes of the members that are in as like items and achievements and like stickers and stuff. Hypocritical opinion. Listen, everybody is a hypocrite. If you say you're not, you're still a hypocrite. You literally cannot win. It's either you're chickens, kill. Oh, I didn't get him. It's either you admit you're a hypocrite and you're safe, or you say you're not a hypocrite and you're lying and therefore are a hypocrite. It's like it's like a Pinocchio sits there and is like, my nose will grow. Then what happens to his nose? You can put references in front of your face without context. Yeah, no, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, exactly. It's a paradox. This one. I like taking the actual idols like talents first, and then I get items. Ba, 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 ba. Trying to think of other paradoxes I know. That's like the only one I know off the top of my head. Because whenever I try and think about it, I just think of like info hazards. Oh, I like the lifesteal. I was like, I go for a lot of lifesteal in games. That might honestly, that might be like a final goal with Elden Ring. If there's like a lifesteal build, is it possible to get lifesteal with the great sword? We're asking the real questions now. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's also a butt plug. I think that's important to note. There is. Open to Rolex suggestions? Maybe. They're just not really my favorites. I like this game because it's cute and hashtag relatable VTuber. You know? What's an info hazard? An info hazard is something that isn't dangerous until you know about it. Like, really, the only one like I think a simple info hazard is talking about, like, you know, you're manually breathing now. It wasn't an issue until I talked about it to you. But now that you're thinking about it, now it's an issue. That's like a simple info hazard. But I think the best way to describe it is just like it's cursed knowledge. I think the best phrasing I have for it. I think of other ones that are not like. One of them for me is and this one always kind of gets me. It's the only one that really gets me, because other than that, info hazards don't bother me. But whoa, my god, that was satisfying. Look at that. What is this? Your lips are dry. I went up, moisten it up a little bit. Oh no, that was a bad one. That one kind of gets me. The breathing one doesn't really get me. Kijori, I say this all the love, but god freaking dang it. You know, I feel like you're not blinking enough. You should think more about when you're blinking. Is your tongue sitting right in your mouth? You should think about that. It's really interesting. Yeah, big one for me is what's it called? Knowing how to break the tendon in your thumb, because it's really easy to do it on purpose. Please don't do it. Please do not do it. But it's one of those things where it's like, if you're shown how to do it, there's something so human about just like, you desperately want to try it and see if it works. That's an info hazard, you know? If you hadn't known about it, you would have never thought about breaking your thumb tendon in the first place. But now that you know it's like so easy, like do it. I don't remember this, Kijori. None of these are affecting you. What about yawns? Do you not get contagious yawns? I don't either. People say that makes you a psychopath. This one, upgrade. Even the opposite of info hazard, what we don't know understand is more likely to harm us. How's it gonna harm you if you don't know about it? Ignorance is bliss. I did try, it doesn't work. The image is from like an arthritis. Is it? See, that's the problem though. That makes me want to try it. And then what happens if I try it and then I like die? What if my thumb falls off? What if my thumb falls off and it's your fault? Only person I know can get a mouse out when trying to yawn. I can't stop myself from yawning when I need to yawn, but talking about yawning doesn't make me yawn. They're closing in on me! They're closing in on me! They're closing! Ah! 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 Don't die! With the power of life steal, I'm fine. Run away! I thought the shield guys were gonna kinda disappear. There we go. Listen to this. It's got a forget. I did have to record things, unfortunately, when I was sick. Or feeling... I wasn't sick, just feeling bad. Which kind of sucked. I did power through. Though I had... My voice, I will say, my voice does not crack often. That is not something that happens to me. But it did yesterday when I was trying to record. It's happened like 2 times in my entire life trying to record something. But it was a tough moment for me. I kind of just sat there staring at my screen after like, damn. Fun fact, the force bite off on pinky hair thing is the same force. Oh wait. The force, I wrote that wrong. The force to bite off on pinky finger is the same force required to bite off a big pinky hair. That is a good info hazard. I know about that one. It's the same force, but it feels harder because your brain will stop you. Because, you know, obviously somewhere deep down, you don't actually want to bite your finger off. Or at least I'd hope not. They're working like a dog? No, don't worry. I'm working myself like a dog. Don't worry. No one's forcing me to do anything I don't want to do. I'm feeling more spider cookie. Any work I do is my own volition. I like working. It helps me feel less stressed. Cause then, you know, it's fulfilling because I got stuff done. Even when I like, you know, especially because I felt really bad about what's it called? I felt really bad about not being able to stream much this past week and, you know, having to cancel on stuff. So, like, I just felt like I wasn't doing much, so I had to pick it back up. Ah! I'm stuck. Oh my god. More cooking! Ah. So let us speak to your manager. Manager hasn't done anything. It's my own. It takes 12 pounds of torque to rip a person's ear off. In comparison, it only takes 5 pounds to break a person's collarbone. Whoa. Ears are strong. Oh. Milk. Attack size. Big. What lava will take? I kind of forgot I picked up the lava. I forgot a little bit. Oh yeah, there's also a body pillow. Milk, man, I love Kijori. Man, I love Kijori. Oh my goodness, it is milk. Dongle with a milk mustache. Real and true. That'd be so cute. Mills has Man I Love Zuri. Milk has Man I Love Kijori. Milm? Man I Love Mills? Milla? Man I Love Ashi? I think Milkwort's the best though. What? I need the opinions. I saw an opinion about this the other day. What are y'all's thoughts on drinking straight milk? I need to know. What are the opinions on drinking straight milk? Because actually, no. You know what? I'm not gonna voice my opinion until you guys answer. Because now I'm nervous. BL book! Yippee, BL! Drinking plain milk is fine. Fine with it. Milk is okay. All very neutral opinions. It's great. There we go. I know where you saw it. The knower. I think it's fun. I think it's fun for people to just drink milk. It's yummy. I wouldn't drink straight milk, but why not? It's good. Well, really, I don't like actual milk. Another weird Kijori food thing, obviously. Who could have possibly guessed? But I only like the lactate, like lactose-free milk. It's better. It doesn't crust like your standard normal milk does. I don't like the fact that milk crusts, but lactate doesn't do that. So, oh, big boy after me, large man. Be gone. Crusty milk? Yeah, like normal milk kind of crusts a little bit, like at the top sometimes. Not like the top of the bottle. Top of the bottle. This VTuber might have been destined to be a VTuber. What do you mean? What does that mean? I'm fine. Let me out. I'm fine. The lifesteal will carry me. Lactose-free milk has broken down all the lactose, making it into sugar. So yes, it is. It is sweeter. It's sweeter and it's kind of like creamier. It's just better. I remember one time... I may have talked about this before. I remember one time when I was younger, I went over to my grandparents, like way younger. I went over to my grandparents' house and they were like, "Do you want something to drink? We have stuff in the fridge." Just like, you know, feel free to grab something. And I was like, okay. And the brand of milk that they had was different than mine. So like I couldn't tell what was what. Or like different than what we usually had at home, right? And I couldn't tell what was what. So I went to the fridge and I like picked up what I thought was the milk, and I poured myself a small glass, right? I poured myself a small glass of milk, and I took a sip of it. I was like, this is like the best milk I've ever freaking had. Like this milk is absolutely incredible. And I went to them. I was like, what brand of milk is this? We need to buy this like at home. And they were like, oh, which one did you grab? Show us in the fridge. And so like I pointed at it. They were like, Kijori, that is half and half. You are drinking half and half, and you should not do that. It's not good for you. I was like, oh, okay. It was really good, though. In my defense, it was great. It tasted good. But I was like, man, what is this? It tastes great. Oh, collab! I've made goop in a bucket. It's a lot of sugar. It's a lot of fat, too. It was so good, though. Like, you know, if it was socially acceptable, I think I'd still do it. And also not, like, freaking terrible for your body. Man, I wish I didn't have to take care of myself. Whoa! Big boy. Big boy boss. That makes everything taste better. Exactly. Butter is like the food of all time. If you can really call it a food. It's more of an ingredient, but still. Ugh. Big guy. Ooh. As long as you don't want to live too long, you don't have to take care of yourself. But I do want to live long. Maybe not forever, though. I would never want to live forever. But a long time. Ba, ba, ba. Axe. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what the axe combines with. Because most of the items in this game, once you level them up, you can combine them with other items. I'm trying to remember. 125 years seems like a good goal. I don't know, that feels a little long, because once you get to 100, your body kind of stops working. And especially, if I could make it to 125 and have my brain still be intact, I'd be fine. Yellow book, okay. Can I ask you a question? I mean, you just did. That was your question. You don't get to ask another one. That's it. That was your chance and you wasted it on a pun. What now? How foolish you must feel. Yeah, stay active and healthy. I'm scared of like... What if my brain deteriorates? Like then what? 100% worth it. For the bad pun, sigh. Dominoes and their puns. They'll be the death of me. Here for a good time, not a long time. I'm here for both. I'm here for a good long time. Like everybody always says that. Why could it not be both? You know, in theory, no such thing as a bad pun. I think there's no such thing as a good pun. But I think bad puns are good. But that doesn't make it a good pun. It makes it a good bad pun. So technically, it's still right. Kill, murder, maim, death. Puns are not funny, the reactions of puns are funny. That's a really good way of thinking about it. I'll get the BL. You know? In honor of Ashy, I'll get the BL. Fear of Alzheimer's real and valid? Yeah, like I would never want that to happen to me. And I especially like, I don't want it to see it happen to any of like the people I know either, you know? Brains are scary. They can just do stuff whatever they want. I think something, oh my god, I'm dodging. Oh, I'm dodging. Oh, I'm dodging. I think I got hit actually. Never mind. I'm not dodging. I'm losing. Something that used to like get me a lot as a kid. With Ashley, God rest her soul for 1 week. She'll be back, I believe. I miss her. Bring back Ashy. Petition. Kickstarter. Small donation of $10,000. Brings back Ashy. It won't. Ba, ba, ba. Oh yeah, something that always gets me whenever I think about like the brain, the human brain, or I guess the only brain, and what it's like capable of, right? Remember how I talked about that story about when I was younger and I had my first ever existential crisis to All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey? Do you guys remember that? If not, then you know now. And I remember there was aftermath. There was aftermath to that. In that, you know, I went home and I was thinking about it later. And I was like, you know, what if everything's just like not real? Like what if it's all in my head? And like none of the people I know are like real and like it's all just made up, or like I'm in a coma and I'm just like dreaming about it. And the way that I managed to calm myself down from that idea is that I was like, well, if that is true, and I did make everything up in my head, that technically means, and again, I was like 7. I was like 7 years old, so I think that will explain this mindset a little bit better. But you know, like I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, you know, if that's true, and everything just isn't real, it's all in my head, that means that I created Minecraft, and that's pretty dang cool. And then that made me less afraid of the concept of like things not being real, which is kind of crazy, but it it did work, so you know, whatever works. It was like, you know, technically like that means I made like all the good video games in the world in my own head. Doesn't that make me a genius? And then that made me calm down. Can I get it? Honestly though, that's still kind of the thought process that helps me. If I ever get into that mindset, I'm like, I made VTubers in my own brain. And that makes me the smartest person in the world. I don't actually think that, but it's like, it's a good thing to think about, you know? Like, you're telling me that reality is fake and I invented the concept of like a good potato chip? That's insane. More BL! More BL! Ooh! Listen, I'll take it. Why not? Morb L. Very true, Morb L. Kill. Oh wait, there's a. Go away, saplings. I want the thing. I want the angel. Go away. There we go. BL Max. I need to upgrade my. I need to upgrade my axe a little bit. Kito, when are you doing ASMR and it's like getting banned for a week? I'm never gonna post like an ASMR video, so it should be fine. Most people don't get banned from ASMR streams. So it should be fine. And anyway, that 1K ASMR, which does admittedly loom on the horizon a little bit, but sorry, panicking. That 1K ASMR that looms on the horizon, is gonna be, oh my god, pretty much my only time doing ASMR, so I don't think I really have anything to worry about. I'll be fine. Only 98 subs away from really? It's so close. The death of my channel looms on the horizon. Not really. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Oh my gosh, stop dying. Quit dying. That's bad for you. That hurts you, you know? Oh, I'm almost max on the axe. Max on the axe? I'm almost max on the axe? 1K sub celebration, 1 week vacation. Exactly. Honestly, I might get to 1K subs near... Because my birthday is next month. At the beginning of next month, right? Honestly, all things considered, I'll probably make it to 1K subs about then. Based on the rate I've been going. So it'll kind of double as like both. My birthday will not be ASMR though. It will be something different. I have plans. I have plans. You guys don't get to know about them. I have plans. Oh, I want the collab anvil. The Calanville. Move your fat butts out of the way so I can get to the Calanville. Get me. Yes. BL and an axe. Something, something. That's my kind of Saturday night. Something, something. I don't know. There's a good joke there somewhere. What do I want? I want this. More this. Pay some of my money. My bank that I've been racking up. Oh. I'm trying to hit the. Oh, okay. Hang on. Water. How are the watch answers? So the I like burped while talking. I'm sorry. This is nasty. The watch hours that I accrued from my 10-hour stream was, I think it was about like 260 watch hours, which is a fat chunk. I got quite a lot. It's also just fun. Like, I honestly don't know. Man, I'm like a god now. Nothing can touch me. Yeah, very big numbers. So I'm trying to be more careful with my voice because I do have a karaoke tomorrow. Because tomorrow, oh yes, this is very important by the way. Tomorrow is the it's the 1 month anniversary of Revive debuting. It's been an entire month of V2V. Honestly, it feels like a lot longer than that. Like, time for me since debut has been going so freaking slow in a good way. I think just because like with oh geez. I think just like with streams it's a lot easier to quantify like my time. Kijori Karaoke Jory. Think about that. Feels way longer. Yeah, like it feels like I've been doing this for quite a while, but it's only been a month. But it will have been an entire month of you guys in soon. Oh, I'm slow. Why am I slow? I'm not so slow. Where'd my speed go? Get up, Callie. We have to run the horde. Oh my freaking god! Look at all that. Yeah, I'm doing a celebration karaoke. There's no theme. I know last time I had the little summer theme. No theme. I'm kind of just singing songs. Songs I enjoy. Oh my gosh. It's on it. Run! Time goes way slower. You got work to do? Yeah, it's definitely made me busier. Because whenever you're kind of just spending every day like waiting around for something, it definitely feels a lot slower. But then you're finally doing the thing, and it's like, wow. Oh my gosh! Don't die. I'm nearly at the end. Because the final boss is the 20 minutes boss, right? So technically, I'm like almost done, right? I'm close to finish. Look. She's gonna sit on me! Don't do it! Cute woman sitting on me. No way. Say say so, idle, stream. Wow. So say so. Ah! Yeah, 20-minute boss. Okay, I almost did it. I almost win. I'm a wiener. Almost. I don't want to speak too soon, cause you know. You know how I feel about karma. Say so, idle, stream, Kijori. To be fair, we're all thinking it. Exactly. It's like, but that's why I don't need to say it. You know, it's all like, it's all telepathically communicated between me and the dongoros, you know? I killed a whole bunch of stuff and I dropped all my money somewhere. I don't know where it went. All my money is gone. Why? Why have I missed the opportunity to... Hey, I did it! Yippee! Pachi pachi. Oh, pachi pachi. Wow! Achievement. Get. Delusional. Oh. Character select. I got a credit card, and an energy drink, and a breastplate, and a fan beam, and a blacksmith gear, and a grill and paw, and a hollow house, and stage shoe, and a super trap type, and a hollow, and a gypsy type, Asakoko. I got all that stuff. Can I gamble yet? Character gacha. I can! Who do I want? Stop driving past my house all loud. First try stage 1 on a fresh save. Is that insane? I don't know. I always felt like this game was kind of easy. But I never got that far, so I don't know. Yay! Yippee! Gambling! Let's go gambling! I kind of want Marine. I don't remember most people's, like, kits. They got Kobo. I like Kobo. Who was most recently added? Was it this wave? I don't remember ever playing these guys. I might wish here. I will buy 10. I cannot buy 10. I'm broke. I will buy... Oh man, I can almost get 7. Look at that. Oh wait, you can't see it behind the chat. Okay, behind the chat, I have 60 or... Yeah, I have 6,900 coins. I need 7,000, but that's okay. Wow! Oh my gosh, I think... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got everyone except for Coco. Very close. Let's see, let's see. Who I want to try? I'm thinking either Luna or Toa. So I'm thinking Luna's so cute. What's that one video of her going ass clown? I think I'm going Luna. Large overhead sword swing. What time is busted with the right healing items? Interesting. Yeah, I haven't played any of these characters. I don't think they were out when I last played. Cute is justice, precisely. Look at that big sword. Nothing better than a small girl and a big sword. Seriously, whoever did like the music remixes for this game, the Hololive songs, did an incredible job. They're so fun. More lifesteal again. Always to play. Yeah, I don't recognize this one either. I'll tell you guys whenever there's the one that I recognize though. You guys will know. Because I will talk about how much I love the song. And it's underrated. You get it. It's underrated as heck. If not moving for 1 second, gain 10 seconds of baby princess. Increases attack by 5. Whoa. Haste. Flipping attack. It's a stunned target. I don't know if I can stun yet. This might be useless. I quite possibly picked up... Whoa, there's Marine down there. I saw it. Polka. Look at them down there. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, you guys will know when the one I know comes out. I don't remember what stage it's on though. is just this. When the target is near limit for 2 seconds, create an attack. 10% chance to stun. Chance increases 30% below the HP. Oh! That's the stun thing. I see it. Main one to make most of the music for HOLOCURE is Go For It. Posted first you can listen to on YouTube. I need to add those to a playlist. Ugh. Please don't bomb me. I don't deserve it. Dun, dun, dun. More sword damage, more big sword. I want to at some point have a stream. I don't know if you guys would even be interested in this, but I do want to do it. I want a stream where I where I design weapons for all of the Revive members. And maybe other people that I'm friends with, I don't know. I'll do the standing still one. It's a little scary. Ugh. Standing still in this game is kind of spooky. Is this the build? You stand here? This is interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Feedback what happened? I'm playing as Luna. Acute as Justice. I'm whacking people. Welcome back. If you make that, I can see about turning them into 3D models for practice. That'd be so cool. I love that. Yeah, I might. Maybe I'll do it next week. Maybe that's an activity for... Ah! I die. I try again. It's fine. So I was thinking about next week. Maybe that's an activity for my birthday stream's probably gonna be long. Just want to let you guys know. Maybe that's an activity for the birthday stream. You know? That makes me always when doing solo can be rough, yeah. You gotta get him. Yeah, I'm excited. I do have fun plans for the birthday. I could add that to the roster though. I think that'd be fun. So, I really only have experience in designing like outfits, not necessarily weapons, but you know, there's a first time for everything. And sorry. There's a first time for everything. And I am confident that I can figure it out. And also, I'm gonna try somebody else. Kijori can ask you to try something with your model. That depends on what it is. What is it? Requires you to look at Kijori Konno? I can try. Here, let me look. I will take a gander. Cause I did just die. I'll take a gander. I'm curious. Oh, I can kind of do that. I can a little. I've been asked to do the Doki Bird surprise face. Oh, yeah, the Doki Bird surprise face. And I can kind of do it. I can do like this. That's it. It gets it. It's a little. But not much. Hang on, do I have money to get... I got no money because I just... All I did was die twice. I'll try somebody else. I'll try... Somebody suggested Watame. I'll try Watame. Looks more sad? Yeah, I can't really be surprised. Yeah, I do just look sad. I can be especially sad. That can make it even worse. There we go. Sad Jory. Depressed Jory. How could you... How could you say something like that to me? I can't blame you. I'm kidding. Hang on, how do you get the upgrades again? I don't remember. Buy upgrades. Speed. I didn't mean to do that. Buy. Attack up. Okay. Stand the side top. Otame, stage. Water first, actually, because my throat hurts. Alrighty, guys, we're back on the Xbox mic. What's this attack? I'm just like radiating. I'm just circle. What's with the circle? What's a heart? I see. Reduce max HP. I don't want to reduce my max HP. I keep dying. AoE harp damage. I see. I want to see her like ram people with her horns. Have a nice day. 10% and he has Shanta on nearby targets. Target is saved. Oh, that's why it's like, you know, good healing build. I see. Oh wow. Nearby is very lenient here. Unrelated, what is your streets to ask her to use her webcam mic? It was really funny. I could try doing that. Oh my god. Borderline, nothing wrong. While nearby targets receive a debuff where they take damage equal to 85% of any healing received by the target. Increase haste by 5. Whoa! I need that lifesteal build. Where are those horns when you need them? Ugh. While healing increase by 5% per level. Whoa, disco. No bomb. I need food. I need a food item or a Ah! Oh my god, there's food. Food. Give me burger. Burger, get. There's the nurse's horn. Oh my goodness. My savior. Oh, let me in. Let me in. I can't. Let me in. There we go. What's the other way back here? Webcam X reminds you of the unregistered Hypercam 2 tutorial videos. Absolutely. Recorded with Bandicam. Webcam like 144p bitrate stream. Maybe. I don't know how good the retention's gonna be on that. Need more damage. There we go. Recorded with Frap. I don't know Fraps. That one's a new one to me. I remember a lot of unregistered Hypercam too. And when you'd see them like click on the screen and there'd be like a little like blue circle would show up. And it was always like a really like focky noise too. Oh. Back in the day when everything was clunky. That disco thing healing you is so helpful. She seems a little broken. Self-sustaining characters always do really well in games like this. Because then you don't really have to like worry about the horde. More healing! Ugh. Ugh. Die! They're not taking enough damage! I'm too weak! 100% viewer retention rate. Because only true fans would watch it. You know what? That's true. If only true donganos join. Oh my gosh! Please give me the food. Please, food. No! Ah, dang it. I need to get more damage on her. I see the ideal strategy. I need the food and I need damage. Retry. We run it back. I can't give up on the second level. That's embarrassing. This seems good to start out with, because it's like, you know, it's kind of how she gets all her damage anyway. Ugh, it feels like my brain is like shutting off. Because I'm a little like eepy. Because I did you know, with being sick the other day, I made my sleep schedule somehow, and I really didn't know that this was possible. I did manage to make it significantly worse than it already was. Which is not great. So, she's been leaking out her ears onto the dongados. Oh my god, it like trails down the hairpins. Ew. Ew. Sorry, this game makes me turbo sleepy. It's satisfying. Ugh. More nurse's horn. It's satisfying seeing all the things dying, like picking up all the coins and all the sound design is all plucky. If I walk through this while I die, no, I'm fine. Just gotta brave it. I need that food item bad though. Caught myself way too much falling asleep in the middle of a run. Is it really that common? The sheep! There we go. Much better. Give me them burgers. Give me that food. Yeah! Give me that. Boom. Big damage. It makes you want to become a vtuber. Do it! Nothing's stopping you. They up twice. Oh, this is new. I did not get this last time. Uh-oh. I've gained a new ability. Play this game for an entire lecture. Not that I would want to learn anything while listening. You know, you gotta focus on your work. If you're in school, focus on your work. Don't be dawdling off. Is it the word dawdling? Gotta fix my work-life balance first and get a PNG model. For streaming, everybody always thinks you need all this fancy stuff. Like, if you want to stream, just go stream, go live. Click go live button. Ugh. Bigger area. I need to run away. I gotta get away. Uh-oh, this is scary. Uh-oh. Guys, this might be over. Oh, there's boxes here though. Maybe one of them will have food in it. It doesn't, but that's okay. Ooh, risky. I'm not doing enough damage. I don't care about the money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Dang it. Hang on, I got some more coins. Maybe... Hang on. Rest in pieces, hang on. I need... Oh, I haven't even had my special this whole time. No wonder. No wonder I'm having such trouble. I don't have an ultimate. GG, go next. Report jungle. Jungle gap. Jungle throwing. Yeah, like I said, I never got super far, and I played it a while ago. When I don't think you ever had. I don't remember having to buy the ability to ultimate. I don't remember that being a thing I had to do, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't actually know. Gimme. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Yeah. Die, old man. Ugh. Yachi. I had to buy it first. Use abilities always. I have no memory of this. Oyago. Rest in pieces. He shall be missed. Does that mean because I killed the king? Does that mean that I own HOLOLIVE? Does it just like belong to me now, or I'm 99% sure that's how that works, right? Yeah. Seems logical enough to me. It's king rules, you know. I don't know why I'm still like aiming. It's gotta be how it works, exactly. Like it just seems like the obvious answer. Put a good word of the for me. I'll try my best. No, there are multiple Yagos. They make them in like a factory. It's like a clone factory, or is it like a whole bunch of skin suits in the back? And whenever the old Yago goes away, they have to like put a new exoskeleton in a new skin suit. I think that's just kind of how it is for the CEO of every company. It's all skin suits. Even mine. Who knows? Maybe Mr. CEO Man is. Whoa! I forgot that's what shift does. That caught me off guard. I forgot. Big beam. Okay, I'll need to. It doesn't turn easily. I'll need to be careful. Oh, I need more damage so bad. Ugh. Oh, that's area. This isn't damage. I need damage. I'm gonna end up having the same issues before. Just gotta run them in circles. Gotta run them in circles. Uh oh. Oh, I'm stuck. Food. Uh-oh. The food didn't kill. That's bad. Uh-oh. 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 Ah! Dang it. I'm bad at this. Idle costume. Let's suck it over. Try somebody else. You. Shuriken. Good run though, good run. Wham! 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 Hey-ya! Good run, go GG, go next. I don't know, what's this girlie's build? If a target takes more than 15 hits from any attack, increase natural regeneration and healing. Ooh. Love healing. Love sustain. 50 hits. Oh, okay. I see. Is this gonna be kind of like a... What's it called? Like a rapid fire type deal for her? I don't know. Oh, so we're so back? Oh, we're so cute. It's kind of like we're so up, but it's Kemp instead, you know? You get it. I can't get to the box. There we go. Grabs nearby targets, dealing 50% damage and stunning them in place. Oh, I need the box. There we go. That grab is huge. There we go, attack speed. It doesn't feel any different, I'm gonna be honest. increase damage. There we go. That's better. Yep. Oh, jeez. Running, going, leaving, gone. Ah! Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. More grab. Especially because that stun is nasty. Nasty stun. Yep. Cascade effect? On what? I know not of which you speak. Go distance, I suppose. Oh, that just flies off the screen. Yep. Who up cupping they Who up cupping they cup, I guess. It doesn't really have a pairing. It's kinda just a vague she cup on my cup till I cup situation. A real tragedy, you know. Red Space kinda huge here. I don't know what this does. Oh! Oh! People are just dying! Cool! By the power of God! You shall perish! Ah! Okay. That's really good, actually. Yay! I'll take it. Why not? I have like no actual items, just like upgrades. Literally have the power of God and anime on our side. Actually. Uh-oh. We're in the problem area once again though, and I'm also once again doing no damage. Grab! Do the grab! There we go. Grab helps. How far to the left does this map go? Ugh. I need to level up. I need damage. I'll take the grab. I'm not getting any like base damage on my thing. I need items, honestly. This is going better than my previous runs by a little bit. I don't want to jinx it. Ugh. Infinitely spends like rent, does it? Ugh. Oh, it's giving me an in. Okay, let's see. This sucks. Can I reroll? I can't. I'll negate a hit. Cause I'm getting hit a lot and I'm about to... Uh-oh. I gotta get out of here. I gotta float back. Reels an upgrade by the shop? Oh, okay. Oh, much better. I can breathe now. Attack size up? Ooh, look at those. Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang bang. That feels much nicer. Yo. Before shuriken, I was right. It is like a rapid fire build. I was correct. How do I already have my ult back again? That was so fast. What the heck? How does this happen? Uh-oh. I need it though. Oh, box. Ooh, frequency of hits per shuriken. Reduce lemons. I mean, it's better to just have the hits, no? Take. Restart things. Recharge party. Oh, I didn't see. I was not looking with mine incredible eyeballs. Ugh. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet now. I can feel the effects of ow. The effects of existing on my voice. It's starting to get to me a little. I can feel the end of my days creeping in slowly but surely. Creeping into my soul, into my mind, into my heart. The darkness consumes me, and yet I say no! You mustn't! But it happens anyway because the darkness does not listen. It only consumes! What the hell am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know anything anymore. Oh my god. It's an all I want for Christmas repeat. Exactly, but this time, instead of being related to Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, it is instead related to HOLOCURE. Which is also something that I wouldn't expect. It's turned to of the tick monologue. It really did. It's hard to say the tick monologue. It's not quite right. Go! I'm doing more acts. I'm trying to remember what else goes with the acts. Oh, it's 3! This one's special! Dun, dun, dun. Sure, I'll just take all the stuff. Why not? Who needs a cohesive build? Just take all the items. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Give me the food. There we go. That's much better. Ooh, boxes too. There was nothing in there. What the heck? Box was empty. Ah! Oh! Ah! I'm being pelted. The prepositional the, because just calling it a tick monologue would be confusing. That is true. Lava bucket goes with the axe. Ooh, I'll do that then. I was like talking about an uncohesive build. I was lying. My build is very cohesive and purposeful, and I knew that combination existed, and I did it on purpose. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, I ulted too late. Dang it. Did I at least get some decent money? I did. Buy, purchase, shop, upgrade. Eliminate options leveling up. Oh. By 1% per in-game level. Stamp system. I want the stamp system. Gonna up my stats a little. I say probably some HP. I feel very weak. What else can I get? Ooh, XP is kinda... XP at upgrade is a little spicy. XP upgrade. Why not? Oh my god. Hi, Chitola. I'm just trying all the new people. Oh, that's satisfying. Sounds like a Nerf gun. I had one of those. I'm guessing this isn't really a universal experience because this is kind of a girl thing, and I know most of the Dongados are boys, so I don't know how universal this is. Did you guys know about what's it called? Nerf Rebel? I don't know. Actually, I don't know if it was Nerf Rebel or Nerf Rebel, but it's one of the two. What? You don't know? Okay, literally, the branding of it was they were like, it's Nerf, but for girls. Which is confusing, because I feel like Nerf guns were sort of just like genderless anyway. So, Nerf Rebel was not just... Hang on. Projectile attacks deal extra damage. Oh. It wasn't just the bows. They didn't have the bow. Yeah, sorry, it's Rebel, not Rebel. It was Nerf Rebel, and it was Nerf for girls. Except low-key, the girls had like cooler weapons. So they did just have like normal Nerf guns and like the little pistols and everything. But they also had like crossbows and like full-on bows with like rubber arrows and stuff. Like I will say, like if they're, oh god, what did I do? I ulted and I don't know what it did. Were they pink? Yeah, it was all like pink and purple and black. They did look a little badass. Like I think it's the best like weirdly gendered marketing that I've ever seen. To be fair, like it could have gone worse. It could have been, you know, like other things where it's like, oh, here's the girls' version instead of it's not a Nerf gun, you just take care of a baby. Like, it could have just been that. But they did make some badass weapons. Also, this run is not going well. I'm going to die. Like, go look up the... I never owned any of the Rebel stuff. Actually, yes I did. I'm sorry. I owned like a one-shot pistol. It kind of sucked. But it was cute looking. Hold towards ult for a machine gun. Oh, Devil Familiar BB. BB drops ammo, boosts the damage towards you. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. It does do that. Thank you. You have taught me well. Crit, well, sure. I don't know if crit actually works for me. But why not? Less special cooldown. I want more gun. I'm gonna die. Ah! My pain is immeasurable, or sorry, yeah. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Local Oni cannot beat second level of game. What does this mean? Is she stupid? What's wrong with her? Well, I didn't get further. I was much worse off actually. Little targets are within range. Double energy. An attack and a large knockback. I see. Level 2 is meant for after you have some upgrades for level 1 rounds. Was I too good at the game? Was I just so gamer? Local only is lacking a few upgrades and difficulty is expecting a few runs of level 1 before success. I don't know, like maybe the answer is just, you know, I'm too good. You know, they put me in the accelerated only classes. You know, I caught up to everyone too fast. They didn't know what to do with me. They knew I needed the challenge or else I'd be bored. I'll get the familiar. Let him go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that hurt. Youch, that's smarts or whatever. Gun. Move hit limit. Ooh. Brrrah. Brrrah. More. Just, you know, my immense knowledge is too much for the game to handle. I keep seeing BB and thinking it's an enemy. It's not. It's a friend. Oh, it makes the range bigger. Okay, that's good. Oh, stamp. Boo. Not moving increase the damage of weapon. Sure, why not? This feels like a dangerous gambit. Okay, I'm gonna not do that much on this level because this level requires a lot of moving, but rock hard. Oh yeah, I'm rock hard. It's happening. No. I can't. I shan't. I mustn't. I need my filter. Oh my gosh. My gun is so good now. Look at that. I was gonna say, I need my filter to be like faster. Like I think my filter is good. It's just a little slow. It needs to catch up to my mouth. My brain is just a tiny bit slower than my mouth. I need to go just an eensy bit faster. Oh, Tiago. Get him. Get in. Oh, there's a... I think that just ups the damage that my weapon does, right? Yes. Beautiful. Very good. I need some sort of like lifesteal. I feel like I'm in a bit of a pickle. More projectile damage. Yippee! Yeah, my damage is much better than it has been on previous runs, but I don't have any healing. Where's the horns when you need them? I have some on my head, but not in my game. I need them. Ooh, food! Yummy! Burger! Oh my god, I see another one. I see another one. Come here! Remember, using the ult gives you a certain number of bullets. Machine gun. Count shows up on the bottom. It sucks. I can't sweep the bullets across. It just shoots wherever I was aiming when it shot at first. Oh, food! Food! Healing! Thank God! Oh, ooh, spooky. I'm a little slow. Ammo, please. Thank you. There we go. Oh, look at that burger in there. They're trampling on my burger. What the heck? What the frick, man? Give me my burger. I'll do that one. Sure. Oh, movement speed, please. Oh my goodness. Abilities have a 10% chance to stun enemies and can destroy. Ooh, that's really good. I can ask cheeseburger. Oh my gosh, it's 2007 again. Man. 2007. I remember it like it was however many years ago. What, 18? I remember it like it was 18 years ago. Ain't that something? See, what I'm seeing is you can kind of cycle your ult as long as you keep picking up ammo, right? Haglove? Somebody born in 2007 isn't Haglove. I'm not born in 2007, but if that's what you're insinuating. Are you just talking about remembering? That was 2007? I don't know if I Can Ask Cheeseburger was necessarily 2007. It feels of that era, but... You said you remember it. Do you not? I feel like as long as you were like 4 in 2007, you can remember 2007. So how old would somebody be if they were 4 in 2007? Trying to think. I mean, what? It'd be like 2003, so you're like 22? Is 22 a hag nowadays? They're just out here. They're out here calling anybody a hag nowadays, you know? It's really ridiculous. That's not a hag, those are your peers. Oh, Jesus, oh man, oh god. Oh! 22's an half, but Kijori's had. Listen, man, Kijori is 19 forever. I can't be a hack. If I don't age, how am I supposed to make it to hack them? I'll never have that privilege, you know? Children born in 2007 aren't my peers, those children. So yeah, someone's calling me. They're calling me a hack. Can't be a hack. I'm 19 forever. It's seriously not possible. Ooh. More butt plug, please. Well. I mean, that is what it is, so that's all. I can say that. That's allowed. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's going crazy. I need more food. More food, stat. Waiter, bring me. Oh. Bring me my burger. Filter working as expected. No, I expect it to work better. I mean, like, that's what it is. They put the butt plug in the game. You can't expect me to not, you know, not acknowledge it. It is there. It's a... What did they say? It's a fact of life. I am doing much better. I'm almost halfway through this stage. I think I need to be a little stronger, though. Ooh, what's this? Decrease damage of main weapon. No, I will use that to increase. Strengthen. Yes, I will sacrifice you, bad sticker, for better stickers down the road. A worthy sacrifice. Crazy? I was crazy once. That would be real. I remember rats. That's gonna be crazy. How could anyone ignore such a classic? What, the butt plug? I'm concerned. Oh, it melts again. Good, I need it. More food. Now, Die. Should I be shooting an automatic gun in an office? Should I be doing that? I don't know. Die. Be gone! Ugh. Oh man. I'm in a pickle once again. Uh-oh. The Kijori pickle does not end. She turned into a pickle. It was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. God, it's like 2017 again. Ugh. Uh-oh, everyone. What is this? Attack size by 15. Ooh. I might replace this. Swap. And then I will strengthen. Ooh. Ah, the burger. The burger. The burger. My savior. The in burger stands for savior. See, they both have it at the end. That makes sense, right? Man, I'm stuck in there. More damage. Okay, I have my shift ability. The boss is about to spawn. First boss is about to spawn. I can just kind of pelt into it. I have food sitting around, ready to be eaten. Oh my god! Oh my god! She's checking fire at me! She's also standing on my burger, what the heck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! What are these? I need these. Give me these. Oh! More bombs! Yeah, let's go! Easy peasy. We're halfway there already. Look at that. Da, da, da. Sure, why not? I hope that because I know I do more damage with projectiles on her. I hope that the axe technically counts as a projectile. But I don't know, I think this might be the run. Very, very heavy on the might be. Oh, what's that? What's the sticker? Give me sticker. Right, for each empty weapon slot. I don't really like that. I might just strengthen. There we go. I think that's better. Oh my god. There's a lot going on over here, isn't there? Jinxed it? No, I said might. You can't jinx it if you say might. I'm not saying anything definitively. How can I possibly jinx it? Oh my gosh, so many. What's this? Where did the weapon become upside down? There is no other effect. No. I'll use a glow stick, why not? 10% equals explosion. I'll do stunning. I'll keep these. I think I like these stickers for now. These ones have been beneficial to me. She hates Bay. I'm sorry. No, I won't be Australian today. I'm trying to win. You can't win if you're Australian. Because then it'll make it backwards. If you're trying to win because you're Australian, you'll just lose. Because it'll think you're trying to lose. I'll up this. I think that counts as a projectile because you throw it. I recognize a lot of the little like fan mascots and stuff they have. I don't recognize these little pink guys. I'm sad. I'm sad I can't use this one. Because I want to win. But it is very funny when you use it. That sticker, for anybody who does not know when you use it, every time you swing your weapon or like shoot your weapon, it makes a trumpet noise. So it goes like... Yeah, it doots at you. No doot today, unfortunately. I'm locked in. I'm too much of a tryhard for dooting. I don't have time for that childish nonsense. Anyway, give me my burger. Give me my yaoi. My goodness. Oh, so many burgers down here. I don't want to waste them though. Okay, I'm getting a little concerned. I'm getting a little backed into a corner here. Oh. Alright, you guys gotta go. I don't want to reduce my speed. That feels a bit like a death wish. We'll kind of get rid of these guys a little bit with the rest of the ult that I have. I keep it. Oh, okay. I see. Aussie Dongados look away. Are there Aussie Dongados? Shout out to the Aussie Dongados in chat. Shrimp on the Barbie. Oh. Kinda all I know about Australia. I'm sorry. Can I say that? Is that offensive? Is saying shrimp on the Barbie PC? Is there an end final boss this game? I mean, there's different levels, and each level has 2 bosses. 1 mini boss and 1 final boss. Oh, I should have grabbed the pickup range. I feel a regret now. Does it bother me? Are you Australian? Australian Dogado is real? I had no idea. This is news to me. Dingo ate my baby. I don't know how to do like an Australian. I'm Californian? What? Why does it matter whether or not it bothers you then? You're not even the target audience. So this guy. I mean, I think there's like... the game isn't like technically done yet because it updates. So they just put out new levels. Every once in a while, you know? So like maybe once they're done with it, which I mean, technically wouldn't they not be done with it until they have every HoloLive member? Which like if HoloLive keeps adding... sorry, panicking. If HoloLive keeps adding members, then like... won't they never be done? There will be a final boss when HoloLive dies. And it will be whatever killed HoloLive. That's what I think. Gold stamp. Ooh, this isn't terrible. But I don't want it. Do I just have to like leave it there? When did I try Idle Showdown? Maybe. Do like a tournament. Like I said, I don't really play fighting games, so... Sell it! Oh wait, no, don't. I want to sell this one. I almost sold my good stamp. I almost misunderstood the UI. It says slow gaming dev for his own projects. I mean, I get it. I don't know. This is a lot of effort, you know? Making a game takes too much time. I could never do something like that. Especially when you have like a big team. Imagine having to like try and communicate all that with like different creative directions and stuff. I feel like it'd be a nightmare. Yeah, a lot of effort for a free game. Oh, I'm fine. It's fine. There's no need to panic. It's fine. Oh geez, okay, there may be a slight need to panic. There might be a slight need to panic, just a little. What is this? Ooh. This is kind of huge. But I think I like the stun more. Alright, this wave has got to go. Let me in. Oh my goodness. Panic mode on. I'm much better with Tola than I am with the other characters, apparently. Swamp. Must keep leveling. I don't have any collab weapons. I need to keep leveling up my Yaoi. I've not focused enough on my yaoi this run. How foolish I am. Uh-oh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, some fan beam. Oh. Oh. The anvil. The anvil is being smothered. Oh jeez. Oh burger. Oh jeez burger. Okay. Cheeseburger, get it? It's like cheeseburger, but it's not. You get it. It's not a pun, it's a play on words. It's different. It's different. You can't be mad at me. Ah, don't throw apples at me. You can't be mad at me. It's not a pun, it's a play on words. It's different. It's different. Don't throw things at me. It's not the same. You can't be mad at me. How could you do this? How could you be so brutal to an innocent say-so idol who has done nothing wrong in her entire life? How could you possibly? How could you possibly treat me this way? I cannot believe you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. No. You can throw tomatoes that's nicer than apples? Yeah, but tomatoes are gross. I think I'd rather be bruised by the apples than stained by the tomatoes. Now that's some good life advice. That's something like an old person would tell you, to be all like philosophical and mysterious, but it doesn't actually make any sense. I gotta just bandage. I did, I got rich, look at that. I can upgrade some upgrades. Support? Sure, why not? Weapons may gain enchantments. Ooh. I'll do that, and then I will gamble once again. Where are we gambling? I remember liking Sana because she was easy. Sana and Fauna were both easy. I kind of want Marine though. I'm gonna try my luck for Marine. Let's go, Marine! What the fuck? Excuse me? Is this a sign to play Pecora? Triple Pecora. Oops, oops on Pecora. What happened? A player, why not? Yeah, I got an outfit. Wow! Very cute. Let's try it out. I don't know what she does. Support item, shield, health potion, dash. Do potion. Oh, it's like little rockets. What's the button for the ability? I don't know. We need to know if you can laugh like Pecora. I don't think so, because her laugh is quite like... It's like an inhaley, like screechy type thing. I don't think I can. Boom. When defeating a target, there's 7% chance of coming explosion! Oh my gosh, it's an explosion build. That might actually be good then for this stage, because you know, it's like... It's lots of big groups of ads. I mean, I guess that is just kind of the whole game, but like still, it feels more on this level just because it's also cramped. Control! Okay. Understood, I will try it out in my time of need, and if it's wrong and I die, it's your fault because you told me the wrong keyman. I don't know if I can replicate that based on text. I'd have to listen to it. Ooh, yes. Give me the stun. God, the car's design is so freaking cute. And I'm not biased because she has bean brows like me. It's not a bias thing, it's just... You know, she's cute. For no ulterior reason. She's just like that. Gambler. I'm gambling. Wow! I win. Bean brows are the best brows, exactly. That's not why her design is the best, though. It's not. There's obviously other reasons, but I lost. I'm gambling. Let's go gambling. Yay! Oh man. There's not a debuff if I gamble wrong, is there? Well, I mean, I guess you can't really gamble wrong. If the gambling goes wrong, there's not a debuff, is there? It just doesn't give you anything. Yay! Money! No bad side effects. Gambling house in the hollow house? There's a what? There's a who what now? 2 missiles! Look at that. They're huge! Big carrot. Hang on. Sorry. I need water. Okay. Oh my gosh. Animal Crossing has a hub area called Hollow House. I checked it out a little when I first played this, but I never really understood what was going on. I'll take some healing after getting hit. That feels important. Ooh, faster rocket launcher. Big explosion. Die. Hiya! Let's see. Ugh. I'll take more of that. I'm a little worried though. I feel like I'm not getting much damage multipliers. They're like damagey items. My items have all been kinda sad. Ooh. Though I do once again have the option to gamble. Very exciting stuff. Na, 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 na. I wish water didn't taste so gross. And every time I say that, somebody's always like, "But what, Kijori? Water doesn't taste like anything." Like, yeah, that's the problem. The taste of nothing with the texture of something is kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie. No one gets it. No one gets it like me. Like, why couldn't things... I mean, I think this is also different because I really do like vegetables and fruits and stuff. I got very lucky in that regard. But I feel like vegetables by a lot of people are like so hated. And it's one of those things where it's like, you know, if the laws of the universe really did like us, why did they have to make all the healthy foods taste like garbage and all the unhealthy foods taste really good? You know, like, why couldn't it have simply been easier? Normally it's cold to you. You get your daily water from the 10 pounds of lettuce you eat, so I'll give you a pass. Like, lettuce has water in it. Hell, I mean, soda has water in it. You're still drinking water. You're just drinking water infused with other stuff that is garbage. So this water tastes like the container I'm drinking it out of, like an off-brand Super Mario Stanley Cup. Don't tell the world that it's off-brand. You're gonna get Stanley Cup soon. For Nintendo affiliation. You know how crazy they are about that stuff. They're ruthless. Oh my gosh, finally a weapon. Ooh, I have options. More explosions, please. Boom. I'll do the beam. More beam. Why not beam? Mario hat on keys will get me cancelled. Don't get me cancelled. They can't kill me. I'm too rich. If Nintendo tries to sue me, I'll buy a Nintendo. Then what are you gonna do? Checkmate, idiot. Now what? What are you supposed to do? Stanley Cup shape purchased at GameStop. Its official licensed product is not by Stanley. Oh, it's not off-brand Mario. It's off-brand Stanley Cup. I see the conundrum. Well, if Stanley Cup tries to sue you, then buy Stanley, buy the actual guy. Is Stanley Cup named after a guy named Stanley? I never really looked into it. I never fully understood the Stanley Cup phrase. I think it's just an insulated cup. Like, businesses really capitalize on the weirdest stuff to, like, you know, pay to make viral. Like Stanley Cups, it's a cup. Only Stanley Cup I know is the hockey one. Very fair. I mean, again, I don't think anyone would have really cared about Stanley Cups if they were just like a thing that influencers like had. Like, I just don't get the purpose, you know? It's just a metal cup. Honestly, I think the answer is we need to bring back the good old-fashioned thermos. You can accessorize it though, like the Stanley Cup jackets. It protects the cup. But you could also just get, like, I don't know, a cup and put stickers on it. That's just another thing that they're giving you. You must buy! You must buy more things! Always, all the time. Guess I get to use now! Look! There we go. Oh, there's another sticker. I don't know that one. What is this? What are you? Critical hits. Sure, why not? If people are willing to pay $50 for little bracelet charms, they'll pay for anything. What bracelet charms? I ain't paying $50 for bracelet charms. Screw that. That's a waste of my money. That guy is a monkey. She bought a monkey. It's not even a mascot. That's just like, she just has a pet monkey. That's crazy. I mean, to each their own, I guess. Does that mean my dog is my mascot? Sorry, Dongados, you're being replaced. Out with the old, in with the new. My dog is my mascot now. She hates us. It's true. The dude is funny. When. I'm almost to the 10-minute mark. We're almost halfway there. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I'm stuck. This one. Ah! Don't say it's true. ESL that can differentiate mascot and pet. Mascot. So a pet is, you know, like an animal you own, whereas a mascot would be, you know, like an animal that represents you. Like I would say the Doggodos are like the chat mascot, right? Cause it like represents you. And like a sports mascot is, you know, an animal or a character that represents the sports team. So it's kind of like that. No matter what news came up, people would say, "Don't let this distract you from the pack pick or a butt monkey." I know about that. Okay, I think though the trumpet may have to go because this is more useful. I'm sorry, guys. We have to swap them out. I want the extra weapon damage. I'm sorry. God, what a meta slave. How could you do this? God, people don't play games to have fun anymore. They just, all they do is they're just there for the grind. Nobody appreciates the art. Yippee! Okay. 9 minutes in. I'm nearly, oh jeez. I haven't had to use my ultimate, really. I used it that one time, but other than that... I'll definitely use it for the boss, though. I think easy to play League, we get it, calm down. I play League for fun, mostly, kind of, sometimes. Well, I don't play ranked, if that helps. I'm scared of this little box. I don't like it when they corner me. I'm not claustrophobic, but it makes me feel like I am. Let me out of the box! Let me out! Get me out of here! I'm in jail. They put me in jail. For my crimes against humanity, such as, what did I do? I guess not like bacon. That one's a punishable offense, right? Are they gonna try me in a court of law? I'll probably lose. I'm like 99%. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I'm like 99% sure that I could successfully be my own lawyer. And I know that confidence is absolutely, like, totally misplaced. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I could do it. I could eventually figure it out. Maybe not on my first try. I might have to be in and out of jail a few times in order to figure out the whole lawyer thing, but I could do it. I'm good at arguing. Like, just think about it. Oh no, monsters, like you don't get a trial. Monsters! This is Oni-ist. I can't believe you'd say that. You can't just call somebody a monster because of the species that they are. Oh my goodness. I can eventually figure it out after perhaps 8 to 10 years of specialized schooling. Exactly, see? It's just that easy. Any lawyer who represents himself as a fool for a client. Yes, except for me. I'm the exception. Same confidence, every person thinks that they can operate a plane in an emergency landing. I mean, I could though, that's the thing. Like, you misunderstand. It's not misplaced confidence, I could just do it. Oh no, you're a monster for not liking bacon, the only thing is irrelevant. Oh, I see. See, that's better. Why is she green? What's wrong with you? Why are you green? And why would she die? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. I need my ult again. Ultimate ability, come back! here. Oh. Uh-oh. It hurts. Oh, big! Huge! Look at that! I did it. I win gambling. She's still not dead though, weirdly. I need you to die, man. Post haste, please. I'm gonna be rich. Ah, there we go. You know, all I had to do was ask nicely. Anyone can operate a plane in emergency landing. Not everyone can successfully operate it, though. Pouring water into a glass for my cat to drink. The dumbass put his head above the glass. I couldn't fill it with water. Cats are so stupid. I love cats. We are making progress. I just killed the first boss of 2. Only 10 minutes left. Before, imminent doom. Let's see. More bombs! Boom! I have really good crit chance for some reason. Oh yeah, because she's the lucky paw. I remember, I was gonna say like, man, why is my crit chance so good? It's cause I'm all nice and lucky. Duh, obviously. Uh-oh, I'm British again. The British always comes back to haunt me. Oh, look at that. Look at all that money. Oh, I'm rich. Look in the... Oh, yeah, the stamp. I forgot. Movement speed. Well, since I don't have the... I'm too broke to buy the base upgrades. Very sad, very sad. One like equals 1 lettuce donated to the poor Oni. Oh! Ah! They're bombing me! Oh, hey, I can gamble again though. Win needed. You know, I could stop gambling anytime I wanted. I just don't want to. Donation equals eat leaf of lettuce hand cam? Real? What would the hand cam be? Just proving that I have leaves of lettuce? It's kind of real. %. Yeah, exactly. 99% of gamblers quit just before their first big win. Literally, whenever you quit your next slot machine pull, it could have been, that could have been your big win. It was going to be your big win. Just a camera pointing at a bunch of lettuce on a plate. Sounds like a great idea. Absolutely incredible. Everything's exploding. I can't even get to my anvil. Oh, my bomb is almost full level. Beautiful. $1 spam would go crazy. Donate $50, but all in ones. Have to eat 50 leaves of lettuce. Ugh! Close. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. They're hoarding me. I'm so far away from like the middle of the stage. I don't know where I am anymore. I just kept going to the right. I have to recenter myself. Boom! Boom! There we go. I saw Ashliel down there. There we are. We're back to the center where we belong. Okay. Much better. Much better. I see that anvil in there. Oh, I see it. Okay, we're starting to get into the danger territory where I died last time. So I had to play careful. I had to play smart. Oh, hey. Da, 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 da. I think I like this more than the crit for now. So I will... Oh wait, swap, confirm, strengthen, goodbye crit. I will miss you greatly, but I need more things to explode. Look at all that AoE damage. Flower. Strengthen. More explode. Thank you. Yeah! I needed that. Look at that. See? Exactly. Your next pull, it's your next big win. Just do it like how I did it. Simply follow my lead. It's just that easy. Three of them. Sure, why not? Tomorrow I'm going to the casino? Perfect. Strengthen! Yippee! Okay. Oh, what's that in there? Oh. Oh, an additional shot's kinda huge though. No, I'll keep with this. I like this build for my stickers. Tomorrow I'll go put it on red because Kijori told me to. Precisely. Yeah, I'll win on red. Every time. You'll win. Just trust me. All you need to win gambling is a little bit of trust. Trust the people playing around you. Trust the dealer at the blackjack table. That's all you need to win. Nobody actually does a poker face. That's ridiculous. Everyone's telling the truth all the time. I gotta sell these. Anvil! Finally, I can use this. Poker face, I hardly know her. Exactly. Like how rude. Imagine lying couldn't be me. You know, that's the words of a truthful dongano right there. Never seen anyone tell the truth harder than that right there. Wow! Okay. Not doing too shabby right now, but things could always change. Must remember. Karma, please don't smite me down. Ah, Yago! Ah, coins! He's dead. Oh my gosh. Da, 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 da. So, I don't need stamps no more. Oh my gosh, I just got so hungry. Come on, win. Uh-oh, okay, that's like a half win. That's fine. I'm chill with a nice little half win. But fully lose the gambling, you're screwed. There's so much garbage on the screen! She's famous. Garçon, bring in the head of lettuce. Oh, I have to kill this. Oh, you were right. It is controlled. Thank you. I needed that. Finally. Die! You must die! What do I do if it doesn't die? I'm gonna... No! I couldn't do it. No, I was so far. Stupid bomb. Stupid unkillable bomb. So Kijori. I think it's time. More money is on this shoe. Here, I'll shop a little. But I do... It's others. Oh, these are like difficulty stuff. I don't want that. More food. More food. More damage. More HP. More pickup range. Why not? You got the next one? I think the next one will have to wait for another day. Because I am kind of tired. And my throat kind of hurts. And I am freaking really hungry for some reason. So, well, weirdly, we've been streaming for 3 hours. I did only beat 1 level. Which is kind of impressive because, really? You know, I did my dangdest though. I did do my dang diddly darndest and I won a little. Solid gaming, yes, I must grab some food and also grab some rest. And I hope you guys do the same. And again, it is late. HOLOCURE more difficult than Elden Ring? I wouldn't put it that far. More difficult than Crash? Definitely not. Crash Bandicoot, I truly do believe it's harder than Elden Ring. I really do believe that. But yes, please, you know, make sure you guys get some rest as well, dongoros. It's the beginning of possibly a long week. Get food in your small mochi tummies. Get water. Water important. I have water. But yes, thank you guys so much for coming today. I'm very happy to actually be able to be streaming this week finally. Another successful stream. Every Kijori stream is a successful stream. Even every day Kijori does not stream, Kijori is still successful. Get it right. Get your facts straight. Glad to have you. I'm glad to have you guys. It's always fun. It's always fun hanging out with you guys. So I'll see you guys. I also have to, you know, be kind on my voice today because tomorrow is karaoke for the 1-month anniversary of Revive debut, of Virtual Verse being real, being born. I will officially be 1 entire month old tomorrow. That's insane. I'm getting so old. My bones are popping. Yeah, karaoke. It's gonna be a lot of fun. One entire month of Kijori. Hag? I'm not a hag! I'm young and spry. Okay? Not hag. Onibasa. It's over. It's over for me. Well, this apparently old decrepit hag must go to bed. It is her bedtime. So with that, I must say thank you guys for coming. I very much appreciate it. Dongo's the goat. But I must say good night, adieu, farewell, and find my ending screen and Konno Yasumi.